And when we're looking for a vintage, we are looking primarily for a mood, not necessarily for a taste. But inevitably, a mood will dictate the sort of wood that you want. So, for instance, if you want to be happy, and you want to have a happy whiskey, then you will probably have something that's got lots of citrus in it, and it will probably have quite a lot of floral notes in it. And those two are very much considered uppers in the same way as a perfumier would consider them to be uppers if he was putting together a perfume for a woman or for a man. It's no coincidence that men's perfumes or aftershaves in the morning tend to be citrus-based, and most female perfumes tend to be floral-based, because they're generally considered to be uppers, if you like, or stimulants. And so if you get a younger, fresher whisky, it tends more to be an upper style of whisky or a happier style of whisky. If you get a richer style, which is a woody, dried fruits, heavier style of whisky, not in terms of texture but in terms of flavour, then those tend to be very much the more relaxing, going to sleep styles of whisky. It's really relatively easy. I don't know why people don't talk about it more often. But when we typically have 4 vintages on the go at one time, and they are very much put into those categories. So you can have it before dinner if you like, or during dinner and after dinner and last thing before you go to bed, or you can have a spring, summer, autumn, winter style. It's very much of the same thing, but it's about mood. So if one of the vintages runs out, and it inevitably will, because vintages are like wines, they run out pretty fast, depending on the size of it, but as we only take 2% as a maximum from a year's production capacity, then it will run out inevitably quite fast. The younger ones run out faster than the older ones purely on the basis of price, not on the basis of flavour profile at all. But as and when a vintage runs out, it will be replaced by another that will not have the same flavour at all, or the same profile at all, but it will be replaced by something that has a similar sort of mood. So conversation style of whisky, the 1991 for instance, we'll try in a minute, will be replaced next year by the 1998, which is a similar sort of style, but it's, instead of being conversation style, it's got a bit of an upper, happier side to it as well. Let's try it.